Hello everyone, I am Tanya. Welcome to Infinity Learn NEET by Sri Chaitanya. So in this particular session, we will be talking about how the human insulin is formed with the help of recombinant DNA technology, or how the human insulin can be formed by genetic engineering. Okay, so this session will be in the most summarized way, and it would be a quick revision session for you so that right before your examination, you can quickly revise this topic, as this is one of the most important topics as the examination are considered, whether it's your boards or the NEET examination. So let's get started. First of all, when I talk about insulin, you already know that this is the hormone used for diabetes, correct? And it's secreted by the pancreas. And earlier, when people were suffering from diabetes and they required insulin hormone, and when they came to know that externally insulin hormone needs to be given, तो सबसे पहले तो ये चीज एनालाइज की गई कि ओरली यू कैन नॉट टेक द इंसुलिन. क्यों? क्योंकि ओरली अगर इंसुलिन का हम कंजम्पशन करते हैं तो वो इजीली डाइजेस्ट हो जाएगा बॉडी में, एंड द मेन मोटिव जो यहाँ पे होगा वो फुलफिल नहीं हो पाएगा. ठीक है, तो उसके बाद द साइंटिस्ट दे केम अप विथ अनदर सोल्यूशन, व्हिच इज कि इंसुलिन इट वाज एक्सट्रैक्टेड फ्रॉम पेनक्रियाज ऑफ स्लॉटर्ड कैटल एंड द पिग्स. ठीक है, और जो इन कैटल और पिग्स में से इंसुलिन को आइसोलेट किया गया, उसके बाद वो इंसुलिन ह्यूमंस में उनको यूटिलाइज किया गया ह्यूमंस के लिए, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली इट डिडंट वर्क आउट क्योंकि बहुत ज्यादा इन्फेक्शंस और साइड इफेक्ट्स देखे गए. ठीक है, सो दैट इज व्हाई इंसुलिन फ्रॉम एन एनिमल सोर्स इट कॉज सम पेशेंट्स टू डेवलप एलर्जी or other types of reactions to the foreign protein. So they understood that this is also not going to work. Then what happened? Then they actually tried to first of all understand the structure of the insulin. तो अगर हम insulin के structure की बात करते हैं, so it consists of two short polypeptide chains, which is chain A and chain B. ठीक है, अगर हम A chain की बात करते हैं, so it has 21 amino acids and chain B has 30 amino acids. ठीक है, क्योंकि ये प्रोटीन स्ट्रक्चर है, दो पॉलीपेप्टाइड चेन से मिलकर बना होता है, पॉलीपेप्टाइड ए एंड पॉलीपेप्टाइड बी. तो अगर हम इन ऑल टोटल इंसुलिन में कितने अमाइनो एसिड्स हैं, सो इंसुलिन हैज 51 अमाइनो एसिड्स इन ऑल टोटल, whether chain A or B are considered together. ठीक है, and insulin genes, they are located on chromosome 11, right? Or they are linked together by disulfide bridges. So if you see this diagrammatic representation over here, this is polypeptide chain A, this is polypeptide chain B, और दोनों जो chains है ये link किससे है? डाइसल्फाइड ब्रिजेस से. सल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स प्रेजेंट है दोनों चेन्स के बीच में, एंड बिकॉज टू ऑफ द सल्फाइड बॉन्ड्स आर प्रेजेंट ओवर हियर, दैट इज व्हाई वी कॉल इट डाइसल्फाइड ब्रिज. ठीक है, तो देन दिस idea came up कि we can genetically design this insulin hormone as a pro hormone, and then we can transfer this hormone in the human body, right? So in mammals including humans, insulin is synthesized as what? It is synthesized as a pro hormone. हम इसे pro hormone क्यों कह रहे हैं? क्योंकि originally अगर हम structure देखें तो polypeptide chain A और polypeptide chain B है, but when we prepare a pro hormone for this, so it contains an extra stretch, जिसे हम क्या कहते हैं? जिसे हम C peptide कहते हैं. So if you look at this structure, this is A, this is B, but then there is this extra stretch which is created, and this is C polypeptide. ठीक है, it's actually not present in the mature human क्योंकि जब ट्रांसफर किया जाता है, and when the insulin is matured completely, this C polypeptide chain is removed. क्योंकि originally अगर हम इंसुलिन का स्ट्रक्चर देखें, so it has only 2 polypeptide chains, right? So the C peptide is removed during the maturation into the insulin. And if I talk about the amino acids, so C peptide consists of 33 amino acids, and originally अगर हम देखें तो 51 होते हैं, including chain A and chain B over here. ठीक है, और of course ये कैसे linked होंगे? ये disulfide bridges से ही यहाँ पे linked होंगे, right? Now किस तरीके से प्रोडक्शन किया जाता है? सबसे पहले A chain और B chain को आइसोलेट किया जाता है फ्रॉम द ह्यूमन सेल्स. एनकोडिंग हमें पता है कि क्रोमोसोम 11 पे इंसुलिन के जीन्स प्रेजेंट है. ठीक है, उसके बाद इन जीन्स को इंसर्ट किया जाता है सेपरेटली इनटू 2 प्लाज्मिड्स और 2 वेक्टर्स. ठीक है, इट कैन बी PBR322, जिसको किससे लिंक किया जाता है? LAC-Z से. correct? Then introduction of recombinant DNA takes place into two different E. coli for multiplication. Recombinant DNA you already know. Recombinant DNA is that DNA इट्स अ डीएनए विथ आर डिजायरेबल जीन प्रेजेंट इन इट, इसलिए हम उसे रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए कहते हैं। और वो रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए हम किसी भी ऑर्गेनिज्म में अगर इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, दैट इज हाउ द मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ दैट डिजायरेबल जीन टेक्स प्लेस इनटू दैट ऑर्गेनिज्म, करेक्ट। तो यहाँ पे हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हम उस रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए को E. coli में separately introduce करा रहे for multiplication, and then the transformed E. coli could be selected by blue and white screening so that we know कि in which E. coli the production, the multiplication of the desirable gene which in this case is an insulin gene is taking place. उसे हम identify कर सकते हैं blue white screening से, and once the screening is done we can easily isolate that, right? और फिर separately produced A और B chains को क्या किया जाता है, join कर दिया जाता है with what? With disulfide bridges. If you look at this diagrammatic representation also, human cell से insulin gene को isolate किया गया, ठीक है। यहाँ पे हमने plasmids लिए separately. E. coli में we got the restriction enzyme. हमने क्या किया, हमने recombinant DNA बना लिया। recombinant DNA बनाने के बाद we have introduced that into the E. coli for its multiplication, ठीक है। recombinant DNA यहाँ पे लिया, E. coli यहाँ पे लिया, और उस रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए को E. coli में हमने इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया। क्यों इंट्रोड्यूस किया? ताकि मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो सके, किसका? डिजायर्ड जीन का, ठीक है। उसके बाद जो भी हमारे क्लोन्स हैं उस इंजीनियर्ड बैक्टीरिया के, वी वुड take that and ultimately we'll get the recombinant insulin. So separately when we get A polypeptide chain and B polypeptide chain, then we can easily join them with what? Disulfide bridges, okay? So that is how the human insulin is being produced, and we call the human insulin as humulin, and it is produced by genetic engineering. And this was actually introduced in 1983 by an American company called Eli Lilly. They prepared 2 DNA sequences corresponding to A and B chains of human insulin, and then they introduced them in plasmids of E. coli in order to produce the insulin chains, and later they were joined together by the disulfide bonds, and that is how humulin or human insulin was produced by using recombinant DNA technology, or you can say genetic engineering. Okay, so that was it for this particular topic. I hope that it was understandable. Now before wrapping the session up, I want to tell you about the All India Test Series pack, where you are going to get 27 All India tests, 20 syllabus mock tests, 25 topic wise PYQs, 3 PCB books with video solutions on the app, performance reports so that you can analyze your mistakes and then you can prepare in a better way. All of this you can get in rupees 2,999 by applying the coupon code, which is YouTube50 off. You will get the link in the description, and I think it's a very affordable and a very good opportunity for all the students who are preparing for NEET examination. So do not miss this opportunity. Check out the link in description and apply the coupon code, right? Apart from that, as you already know, India's largest scholarship exam is being organized by Infinity Learn from grade 3rd to 12th. You will get the educational allowance, study setup, 100% scholarship, each and everything. You just have to perform, you just have to participate in the examination. So again, the link is in the description. You can get it from there. And thank you so much for the session. I hope it was helpful. And if it was, do not forget to hit the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it right away. Press the bell icon so that you do not miss any upcoming notifications from this particular channel. Thank you.